Get out of the car. This is where your road ends. The man's voice was cold. On a quiet, empty countryside road in Pennsylvania, United States, a father abandoned his 75-year-old dad, leaving him with nothing but a blanket over his shoulders. The old man sat silently on the ground, his eyes filled with sadness, watching as the car drove away carrying his son, too weak to speak, too broken to fight back. But what the man didn't know was that his own daughter, a 10-year-old little girl, had secretly followed them on her bicycle. She had been suspicious for weeks about how her father was treating her grandfather, so she pedaled quietly behind the car, and when she saw what happened, her heart shattered. Crying, she turned around and raced home, her small legs pedaling with all the strength she had. When her father walked in later that evening, he found her on the floor clutching a wrinkled piece of paper, tears streaming down her face. "My daughter, what's wrong?" he asked. She looked at him, her voice trembling but firm. "Daddy, why did you do that to Grandpa? He's 75 years old. He gave you life and you treated him like he was nothing but a burden." The man stammered, "Grandpa needs too much help. I couldn't handle it anymore." Her tiny hands gripped the crumpled paper tighter. "And what's that in your hands?" her father asked. She lifted her head and said with chilling resolve, "It's the map of where you left Grandpa. I'm keeping it for when you get old, so I'll know exactly where to leave you too. Because life goes in circles, Daddy. What you do today will come back to you tomorrow." Her words cut deeper than any knife. The man broke down in tears, rushed out to the car, and drove back to the countryside. There, under the cold night sky, he found his father still sitting on the ground, shivering. He ran to him, hugged him tightly, and sobbed. "Forgive me, Dad, you are not a burden. You gave me life, and I will honor you until your last breath." The elderly man, with tears in his eyes, whispered, "I forgive you, my son, and I love you too. If you believe parents should be honored until the very end, comment, 'I believe,' and share this story."